Hi, this is Jen from Cycle Zone at Zone Conditioning. I have a question for you. Have you ever, as an adult, looked in the mirror and thought to yourself, who is this person that I'm looking at? How did I get here? How did I ever get so out of shape? I don't even recognize me anymore. I know exactly how you feel if that is you. A few years ago, in fact, probably it's been almost 10 years ago at this point, I did the same thing. After spending years home, raising my kids, not paying much attention to me at all, and putting everybody else first, I looked in the mirror one day and I couldn't even recognize the person that was standing in front of me. And I knew it was time to do something. And so that began my journey back to me and back to my health. It took a lot. It took a lot physically and it took a lot mentally. And I want to coach you through the same thing because I know how it feels to be there. And I felt that way really through like the first section of my 30s and so now as I'm approaching 50 and in my late 40s, I can tell you that there's so much more promising in front of you because I feel so much better at this point. So even if you're at the age I'm at now, I promise you that 10 years from now, you could be looking back to where you are now and feeling so much better than you are. I know it's hard to get started again, and I know it can be scary. So here's what I've done. I've tried to make this as simple for you as possible and include everything that you might need to get started and alleviate some of that starting pressure and the anxiety that comes along with getting started. So what we're gonna do is we're not only gonna give you 4 weeks of unlimited classes here at Zone, I'm also gonna give you 1 time a week one of my small group sessions that you would be right here in our small group area. So it would be you and 2 other people maximum in the class. That gives me some personal one-on-one time with you to work with you where you are and get you started. So you're gonna get 1 of those for each week. So you have 4 of those total. You have 4 weeks of unlimited classes to our yoga and TRX and strength and of course our famous cycling classes. We also are going to give you a nutrition plan to follow. I actually have several nutrition plans. The one I'm going to give you is the one that most people like. It's our ketogenic nutrition plan. And it is just step for step. It gives you 21 days of a plan, 21 days of shopping list, recipes, everything you need to get started. And I very much follow a plant-based ketogenic very healthy ketogenic plan. It helps to shred fat fast. So I love starting people off on that plan. I have other plans if that one doesn't suit you, which leads me to your next bonus, which means you're gonna have a one-on-one coaching session with me. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna go and talk about your goals, what it is you want to get out of it, what plan might work best for you, because there is no one way for everyone. So during that one-on-one session, we'll get to kind of get underneath what is going to be right for you and the right path for you nutritionally, physically, and mentally. Then you'll have support 24/7, basically on our closed Facebook group with our amazing members here. Everybody is so supportive. You will find that out during your first class. And we have a lot going on, challenges, fun things, all kinds of stuff here. So you'll get added to that group right away. And here's the best thing. You get to do all of that for a very low price and no commitment whatsoever. There's no pressure, there's no anything. You just get to give it a try and see if Zone is a good fit for you. So, with all of that in mind, what do you have to lose? Well, time. So you don't want to wait any longer. You don't want to be a year from now looking back and saying, man, I wish I had started. You have to start at some point. You have to get started. I know it's the hardest part, but we're here to help you. So if you will just sign up below, we can help you, but you have to sign up. So click the link below and let's get you started today so that a year from now, you'll be looking back and saying, man, I am so glad I took that first scary step. And we're gonna help you. I look forward to seeing you at Zone.